disgusting world, man. Shame on this filthy society. Shame, 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 shame. Shame. This is so sad, It's real sad. What man in his right mind just sits there tugging and pulling at his body parts, just beating himself up? What kind of man sits there and wants to say that it's normal? If you see any man that says that it's normal, that man is a liar. That man is a liar. Why why does the world want this to make it seem like it's just normal? Why does the world what's so weird? They say our ancestors used to do that. Our ancestors used to do that. Our ancestors. So our ancestors had time to just tug and pull at their organs like that. That's so weird. That's very strange. Now, when when those certain individuals that's talking about it, their image of their ancestors are cavemen, right? That's their that's their vision. That's what they visualize. A bunch of cavemen playing with themselves, trying to make fire, out of nothing, out of thin air, right? What kind of nonsense is this that we're seeing, and the reason why I just did this live is because I just came across some fitness content where they were discussing some other topics, and like an overrated and underrated discussion, and this topic came up and said, what do you think about no fat semen retention? And I was like, I wasn't watching the video for that, I was watching the video to, just to see some fitness, some fitness advice. And that topic came up, and both of the guys said it's overrated. How is it overrated? How is it a natural thing? It's so crazy, man. It's so crazy, this world, man. This world is crazy, man. They just want it to seem like it's normal to make you feel comfortable. Like what, you know, when you have an urge to go use the toilet, right? You go and use the toilet, right? If you have the urge to urinate in the restroom, you go urinate, right? Cool. So when you have the urge to take a bowel movement, you take your baby wipes and go into the restroom and take your bowel movement, right? But what does this sound logical? Does it sound not logical? It doesn't sound logical at all that you feel this bodily urge and you just feel like you have to release something that is so trapped so deep within your body, right? So deep, like when you think about it, it's very deep inside of your body because it's coming from your bones, it's coming from your brain, right? But urine sits in your bladder, which is just right there, right? You can touch, you can feel, you can touch your, like literally, you can sit there and poke at your bladder, not literally the tubes and stuff, but you could poke at your bladder and you could feel the pressure that you got to use the restroom. The same thing for when you're ready to go to take a bowel movement. You can feel the pressure. But when it comes to something of sexual pleasure, right? Something so deep in your body, you're gonna dig so deep just to pull those resources out because you say that is normal. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. You said, great topic. Yeah, it's not normal. Absolutely. Kaylon, what supplements do you take on this journey? Man, the topics I just take on a regular basis would just be, if I feel like it, I'll take a multivitamin, but I don't really need it all the time. I take something called CQ10. Is good for like energy, converted energy, so it's good for your heart. I take uh Funigreek. It's like a herb, an adaptogen herb that increase your strength, your power output. Take L-citrulline for good blood flow, fermented L-citrulline. I don't take anything that's gonna stimulate. That's you know gonna give me some supposedly benefit just for living a life of chastity and practicing just staying away from sexual immorality. I don't think there's a supplement in this world that can keep you away from a temptation as long as you realize that it's wicked and you don't like it and you hate it. I feel like that's the best supplement. But you know, supplements have its role. But yeah, literally just thought of that, brother. Yeah, seriously, man. They just want it to seem like it's normal. Um, mental issues, if you think that it's normal, absolutely. You ask a man in his life that I always, you ask a man that consistently masturbate. You ask him, does he has everything in order in his life? Is he good spiritually, mentally, and physically? He's gonna. If he says yes, he's lying. He's lying. I want to learn how ancestors treated it. You can see it in the Bible. If you want to just go straight there, you can look at it in the Bible. And if you look at it in the Bible, it wasn't even, if you were somebody that did know the Most High, then of course you was doing things from an animalistic perspective, right? And there's a lot of people that still have that animalistic mindset because they still have that reprobate mind that they're just animals. Sad, right? People really think that they're animals. Talking about my spirit animal is a lion. My spirit animal is a monkey. My spirit animal is this and that. How do you have a spirit animal? Cut it out. I notice I see significant benefits from omega-3 supplements. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna see benefits because it's good for the brain. I eat a lot of fish. If you eat a lot of fish, you don't even need omega-3s. Right now, I got some rice and tuna right here, so I'm getting all my omega-3s I need. Eat a lot of salmon as well too. It benefits us a lot in the long run. If you only think short term, you'll think it's dumb or overrated. Absolutely, it's such a long term thing. You become how a man was supposed to be: confident, stand tall, upright, handling business. All right. You live in this modern world, you need all types of supplements. And when I mean supplements, I mean drugs. Like people that want to run businesses, they stay up for like 24 hours a day, 48 hours a day, taking a bump of cocaine just to keep working overnight, drinking 15 cups of coffee just to keep running, keep going. Um, having to find pleasure to escape the anxiety that they're feeling. So yeah, that's why they masturbate. Let's see, for me, no baby whites. I use bark or bamboo. I try to stay away from unnatural fabric. Okay. The one, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, if that's what you use, for sure, I'll check out the bamboo. The one I have is pretty natural too. It's only made from 3 ingredients. Only 3 ingredients. I don't use those other wipes where it has a whole bunch of ingredients. Mine's have only 3 ingredients. He said some people believe things like onion and garlic are bad because it raises hormonal production. And say it's evil to consume because of the Jezebel spirit. But the truth is, if you choose to be sexual immoral, hold up. Oh yeah, 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 exactly. Like right now, I'm eating 4 garlic cloves right now, and if it increases my hormone production, then so be it. It's good. It's good, right? Right. Yeah, they want to blame the Jezebel spirit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's sad. If you invite that spirit, then that's what it is. You currently at the gym. That's what I'm talking about, man. I left the gym a long time, man. I went to the gym early in the morning. I did legs. I was fatigued, man. Legs had me fatigued. Tomorrow I feel like doing some chest. What are you working on right now, Danny? He says, yeah, Kaylon, that is true. It's almost like we become very wise, like the turtle from Kung Fu Panda. Man, we become very wise. It's something that's bestowed within us. Wisdom. What does the scripture says, right? Anyone who asks for wisdom, the Most High, He will give it to you. He will give it to you. And I feel like all of us men, we ask for wisdom. We all ask for wisdom. We all ask for wisdom. All ask for wisdom. Hey, and Danny, sometime this week, man, we should definitely get on a video call on Discord. If any of the guys want to hop on the Discord as well too, we can get a live video chat going on. It could be a couple of us guys on the chat. It could be 5 to 6 gentlemen on the live, and we could all talk about our perspectives, and just to speak life, man. That's all we want to do. Speak life. Speak life. We are the body. We are the church. Core and just finished a crazy arm and chest session. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, hey, Danny, I'm trying to right now, I want to grow my arms even more, right? So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try this test out. Every session that I complete, like every lift, every time I do chest, legs, shoulder, back, arms, every session I'm gonna do a little bit of arms. I'm gonna do like 3 sets of each, like 3 sets biceps, 3 sets triceps. What do you think about that to kind of get good arm development? What do you think about that? Because I know the arms are a small muscle group, so it tends to recover very fast because we use our arms to do back exercises and chest exercises as well too, and shoulders as well too. Honestly, any upper body exercise we use in our arms. So what do you think about giving the arms a stimulus, like a slight stimulus, just to give it a pump every day to keep that blood flow circulating in there? I feel like that's gonna boost arm development. You know how we have like during the week I do 2 arm sessions, right? And I noticed that my arms are growing, but I feel like it could be growing much more by just getting a little slight pump a little bit. Let me see. He said, yeah, video chat sometime this week for sure, man. Cabot said the more you worry about not doing a thing, it causes the in reverse reaction, Kellen. So the probability of a relapse would vastly increase. It should be more so a change in a mindset as a way of life. Yeah, I agree with that as well too. When you dissipate the thought that this is something that you are doing because you are trying to overcome something, or you are trying to reach a milestone, or you're just trying to make a goal of something that you've never done in your life before, so you can now hang up a gold medal. That's not going to get you anywhere. It really has to be a mental change. Your mind has to transform, repent, right? Your mind has to transform. And then when this becomes just a way of life, you can never change back into the old person that you used to be. You can never look at yourself and say the reason why I'm getting on this now is because I want to be better. No, the reason why you're getting on it now is because this is how life is supposed to be. This is how I was designed to be. I was designed to be, a man, a man that can control his loins. I'm just not. They act like it's such a crazy chemical reaction. They act like it's such a chemical reaction, like we're in a lab and we're throwing chemicals together, and then your body, you can't control your body. That's how the world make it seem. The world make it seem like it's a chemical reaction that you can't control, like you're in a lab making a new ingredient or making like some new supplement or something, and you're going through placebos and you're going through trial and errors, and this is not the product that's working for you. That's how they feel like their body is. They feel like their body is just a bunch of chemicals that's not working, so they don't know how to control it. Reprobated mind, man. Reprobated mind. I can't believe what I just saw. Really, really, guys, really, they just said no fab is overrated, and these two guys are in the so-called fitness industry, giving men advice about staying in shape and working out and hypertrophy and all this nonsense, right? Well, let me not. Well, not nonsense, but yeah. But then they're gonna come across the topic. Two guys that's working out. One is enhanced, meaning he takes steroids, and the other one is natural. And they both put underrated for nofap. And then they're both agreeing that they said their ancestors, it was normal. They said their ancestors, they used to masturbate together and stuff like that. That's so weird. That's weird. That's very weird. That shouldn't even be a conversation. A real man, imagine, right? It was an interview and the guy said, "Yeah, I don't condone masturbation." And the other dude, he said it's overrated, and the other dude said it was underrated. And he's like, "Wait, whoa." He's like, "Yeah, brother, I don't." Masturbation is not good for your health. It's not good for your mind. It perverts your mind and it puts you in such an animalistic mode. It puts you in a wild mode. You can't control yourself. I see a lot of men walking around in my day to day life because I'm doing Instacart right now as we speak, right? So I'm taking my little lunch break, right? And I got like maybe like four more minutes until I want to finish my meal so I can start the car and get back on the road, right? As I'm going into these different grocery stores and I'm doing my thing, I'm coming across a lot of people, a lot of men, especially that have no life in their eyes. They're under their eyes are so black. They look very fatigued. They're just looking like their limbs are about to fall off. It just looks like they can't even protect a woman, you know? So sad, man. So sad. Everyone's in this day and age right now, everyone is looking defeated except for those that want to stand strong. Or Mr. Smart said, yeah, very true. It's become a lifestyle for real. Absolutely. It's become a lifestyle. Like you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth. You wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth. You thank the Most High. You got a job, you go clock in, you go to work. Lifestyle, right? You don't come outside naked, right? You put on clothes, right? It's a lifestyle, right? Right. It's just a breath of fresh air. It's just regular. It's normal. It's regular. It's regular to us, but it's unknown to the masses because they think it's going against nature. You don't see trees masturbating. You don't see insects just masturbating. Flies just letting off whatever they let off, bees and stuff like that. You just don't see that. You don't see that. You don't even see lions doing that. Come on now. They do it. They check a lot of studies, right? They put a bunch of monkeys and gorillas in unnatural areas like in zoos and stuff like that, and they turn them into that way because they're not living their natural way anymore. You separate the males from the females. They have a specific season to procreate. Every animal has a season to procreate, and us, we're not animals. We're called to have control because we're made in the image of the Most High, and people want to, not accept that, not regard the truth. He said, "Gentlemen, stop trying to fight the flesh by yourself. Call upon the Father to help you win the war. Fighting the flesh alone is like going into a boxing match with blindfolds on." I agree. I agree. You just gotta hate the same things that the Most High hates too, and stop fighting. Just be like, man, I hate it. It's trash. You gotta have that mindset. He said, I was watching and listening to a man talk this morning on YouTube. He was saying the more we focus on our desired outcome and work towards it, it will eventually be yours. Absolutely. Sounds like a good plan with arms. Yeah, brother. Yeah, you focus on the desire and the outcome, you work towards it, you definitely get it. He said, yeah, Kaylon, it will numb the person, and then a few hours later they'll come back wanting to do it again. It can never be fulfilled. It's like a timer, and yeah, that resets in the body infinite times, right? It becomes disgusting after a while. He says, on this journey, you're gonna have periods where you just want to yeah, how intense you can get and intimidate a lot of reprobated males and females when you step in the gym. Yeah, bro, it's just natural, because the way you walk is different. The way you walk is different. You stand tall. You know, no one. We don't really care who got an attitude, who feel like they hurt or whatever like that. Everybody act like they got a little attitude when a man with self control come in the area. We don't have to do any scientific studies with 40 test subjects talking about testosterone increase. Trust and believe. You do the right things. You pray. You do what you got to do. Come on, testosterone is on point, man. So let's stop playing, gentlemen. Let's stop playing, man. This world is wicked. They're gonna continue to do the things that they think is normal. We know that it's not normal. And all praise to the Most High for delivering us each and every day and every moment. All praise, man. Gentlemen, let me get back to my meal though. But I have to get on here and touch bases with y'all just for a little bit. This world they're gonna make it seem like it's normal. If you're watching this video right now and you're trying to find out if this is the right thing to do, This is your answer right now. It is the right thing to do because it's normal for a man to keep his strength. You see, if you want to talk about the ancestors of old, they had to go hunt and bring meat, protect their family, protect their offspring. They didn't have time to masturbate. So let's stay on point. All right, gentlemen. And I'm gonna read this last comment, then I'm out. He said, "I remember after I made a mistake, I went to the gym for legs, and my legs were shaking under the bar. There is truth that it weakens legs." Yo, let me run that back. He said, "I remember after I made a mistake." Okay, I get you. I get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. After you slipped up, right? You went to the gym and your legs didn't feel the same. Yup. What song did you select for that intro in your new video? It's not a song. It's a beat. It's an instrumental. Yeah. I'm gonna start using some more of those because I really enjoy it. Yeah, salute, brother. All praise to the Most High, man. Have a good night wherever y'all at, man. And keep your head up. Keep doing the right thing, all right? It's Uncle K. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. And I'm gonna see y'all soon in the next one, all right, guys? Peace.